Good morning, students. I myself, I. K. Misra, your mathematics teacher, once again came here with taking a video for you. This is the fifth part of the chapter 5 fraction. Students, in fourth part of the video, I discussed how will you compare fractions, how will you arrange two or more fractions in ascending or descending order. Students, today I am going to discuss here some important questions of your exercise 5D of RS Agarwal book. So students, now let's start your first question. Here, first question is arrange the following fractions in ascending order. Here we have to arrange ascending or descending order. First of all, you know how will you arrange. If you didn't watch the previous video, you go in description box and click the blue link and start first to watch the previous video. Understand total concept and then first try to solve all these questions by self. Here I write all of these questions. So friends, first of all, try to solve all of these questions by self, and after that watch complete video of this. So now I solve first question. Here arranging. So you know, for arranging the fractions in ascending or descending order, first we have to find LCM of denominators. That means first of all change all of these in like fraction. Here all of these in unlike fraction. So first of all change in like fraction, and you have to change like fraction, then first find LCM of denominators. So first here find LCM. LCM of 7, 12, 21 and 42. Here process 7, 12, 21, 42. First of all divided by 2. 7, 6, 21 and 21. Here after that 3 times 7, 2, 7, 7. After that 7, 1, 2, 1, 1. When you multiply it, 2, 3 is a 6, so 42 and 2, 84. LCM is equal to 84. Here students, LCM is fine. After that, here write 5 by 7, 9 by 12, 17 by 21 and 31 upon 42. So first of all write denominator of all of these 84. That means here write 84 for first, and when you write 84 at the place of 7, that means here you have to divide 84 by 7 and multiply in numerator. Here when you divide 84 by 7, then you will get quotient 12. So 5 into 12 is written here, comma. Again also write 84 LCM. Here when you divide 84 by 12, then you will get 7. 9 into 7, comma. Here 84 and you have to divide 84 by 21, that means 17 into 4. And after that 84 and here 31 into, when you divide 84 by 12, 32, 2 times. Clear students? Now here 60 by 84, here 63 by 84, here 68 by 84, here 62 by 84. Clear students? Now observe here this fraction is written for this for it. Students, here you have to find which is the smallest. and a smallest fraction is here whose denominator of all of these are equal 84, whose numerator is a smallest, then that fraction will be smallest. Here 60 is the smallest in all of this, so its main fraction is 5 by 7, so 5 by 7 is the smallest, that means less. And after that 62, that means its fraction is 31 upon 42. After that, students, here 63 by 84, that means 9 by 12, and after that 68 by 84, that means 17 upon 21. Students, this arrangement in ascending order. Students, when you have to arrange all of this in descending order, then first write largest fraction. Here largest fraction is this, so in descending order, here first of all write 17 by 21. 17 by 21 is largest. After that 9 by 12. After that 31 by 42. After that 5 by. Students, some questions is given in your exercise. Arrange the following fractions into ascending order, in descending order. When you have to arrange in descending order, follow these steps. First find LCM, and then first change all of these fractions into like fraction, and after that observe which is larger and which is smaller. Friends, I think this question is clear. Now proceed in next question. Here second number question. Friends, read this question carefully. Pause the video and read carefully and try to solve this question. In question number 2, here Lalita read 30 pages of a book containing 100 pages, while Sarita read 2 by 5 of the books. Who read more? First of all, students, find how much part of the book is read by Lalita. Here total pages is 100 and 30 pages is read by Lalita. So part of Lalita, here 30 by 100. Here total part is written in denominator and that part is read by Lalita is written in numerator. So here write part of book read by Lalita is equal to 30 upon 100. Here 30 upon 100. Students, you can change here this fraction into simplest form, and you know the method to change the simplest form, fraction in simplest form, that was discussed in part 4 video. Friends, if didn't understand, then again carefully watch that video, and which link is given in description box. Click in the description box and try to and watch clearly that video. Here are students, divide 1010 we cancel, that means it will be 3 by 10. Here part of book read by Lalita is equal to 3 by 10. Part of book read by Sarita is equal to 2 by 5. And here you have to compare whose part is larger. Here students, when you have to compare, and write 3 by 10 and 2 by 5. Cross multiply first cross multiply by it and cross multiply by it. Here you write 3 into 5 is equal to 15. 3 into 5 is equal to 15 and 10 into 2 is equal to 20. Students, here observe 20 is larger. That means here right side 2 by 5. Here 3 by 10 is less than 2 by 5. That means, students, here 2 by 5 part is read by Sarita. Here Sarita read more. Sarita read more by Lalita. Sarita read more by Lalita. Than Lalita. Sorry. Than Lalita. Clear, students? Similarly, you can solve all of these questions that was given in your exercise 5D. Now, students, here question number 3. In a school, 20 students out of 25. Here, first find the fraction of this. 20 out of 25. That means 25 is written in denominator and 20 is written in numerator. In a school, 20 students out of 25 passed in 6A, while 24 out of 30 in 6B, passed in 6B. Which section gave better result? You know, better result, that means which more students will be passed. So first of all, here find fraction of both class and fraction of past student of both class, and after that compare which fraction is greater. So now solve it. Here write past students part in 6A is equal to, here in 6A 20 students out of 25. Here 20 upon 25. Here students, you can change in reduced fraction, that means simplest form. Here divide it by 5 and divide it by 5 4 times. That means 4 by 5. Clear, students? Here in 6A, students passed 4 by 5. Passed students part in 6B. Here in 6B, while 24 out of 30 passed in 6B. Here 24 out of 30. Total student will be written in denominator. Here by 6 times it will be divisible, and also it will be divisible by 6. 6 5 times and 6 4 times. That means 4 by 5. Students, here observe, in both section part of fraction be equal. In both section percentage be equal. Here in both section result be equal. No more students in A or B is greater. Here in both section equal students passes. Here, so its answer is equal. No section here to larger or a smaller students pass. Clear, students? So I think you will complete your this exercise 5D of your RSS workbook. Now, students, after that, in part 6 video, I will discuss how will you add fractions. So, in next class and next video, you will watch, you will study how will you add. That means addition of fractions. That's all. Thank you.